Sam and Dave were elated when their forever home was approved, but now the council says it should never have been built.
Our house has been built in the wrong location.
This is a bureaucratic bungle.
Leaving this family locked in a bitter battle with council.
Stressful, very stressful. We've lost a lot of sleep and a lot of dollars so far.
Sam and David Thomas have been told their dream home could put their lives at risk.
At the moment, as it stands, we can't sell the house.
And who do they blame?
The Golden Plains Shire Council.
This saga began back in 2017 when the local council approved the family's home in Scarsdale, 2 hours drive out of Melbourne. Their property's in the middle of a bushfire zone and is dangerously close to the tree line.
They're saying that we should be directly in the middle. So it would be picking up this whole house and moving it one whole house length back towards the middle of the property. This was supposed to be our forever home where we would stay with our 3 kids. And unfortunately, it just looks like that's not going to be an option.
So what went wrong? Before building, the couple had a planning permit and bushfire management plan, both approved by council. On each of those documents, the location of the house was different. On the first, it was in the safe zone, 39 metres away from the trees. The other plan, 15 metres away. But here's where it gets even messier. The house was actually built only 11 metres from the boundary. And that's why the Golden Plains Shire Council says it's not to blame, telling us the landowner did not build the home in accordance with the plans. Those very same plans council admits it got wrong. Seems a bit rich for bureaucrats to suddenly become so attentive to detail, says town planner Bill Kusznirczuk.
They've done the wrong thing. It's like schoolyard stuff. It's silly.
With the couple unable to sell their home, council hatched a plan to chop down trees on the neighbour's lot.
We don't mind you knocking the trees down. Do whatever you have to do.
But first, Sam and Dave say council demanded a new assessment. Try and follow along with this.
The council had said to us, if you get a veg assessment and a new BMO and submit that with a new planning permit to remove those trees because the neighbour was okay with it, that they would approve that and that the problem would be fixed. So we went and had the assessment done, paid the $10,000, paid another $1,500 to submit that with the planning permit, only for the council to come back and go, oh, that's not going to work now, actually. They said the CFA won't support it, so it's not an option.
The council made a mistake based on the information that was provided to me. That means that they've got skin in the game. They should be speaking to the permit applicant and the other stakeholder being the CFA.
Bill Kusznirczuk's a former Chief Commissioner of the Victorian Building Authority.
What you need to do is if you've made a mistake, put your hand up and accept it. Just say, we made a mistake.
So what happens now for Sam and Dave?
We can either upgrade our house to a Bell 40 to comply, which would cost us hundreds of thousands, or we can knock down the house and move it to the middle of our property, which would cost probably even more than that. In the middle of the night, if a fire came through, we wouldn't even know it, and we wouldn't be able to get out.
The Golden Plains Shire Council maintains the house was built illegally, so Sam and Dave are now looking for a lawyer who can help them save their home. Council's full statement is on our homepage. Next, we've crunched the numbers on the best NBN deals to help you save.
You can find a plan that suits you and switch between telcos anytime you like and get better value.